up and bring this to this right side. We just fold it on top of this. This, and then we turn over, we cut the paper from these two corners. I'm cutting it, okay?
Okay.
Just make sure the 2 points are in a straight line and then cut it. So we have our hexagon.
Okay.
So I'm going to be using a bigger hexagon to fold this model. This one is obtained by cutting a square of side 24 centimeter. So we get this.
Okay.
So now do I start folding the model?
Okay, wait.
Kita
So
nunggu lagi.
everybody. Oke, Mbak El masih mau ada yang ditunggu atau kita mau mulai kelasnya atau kita mau mulai 19.40?
Iya, 2 menit lagi ya. Ya udah, boleh 2 menit lagi deh.
Okay. Madhura, can we start 2 more minutes? So
Yeah.
1940. So we wait for another person coming into the class, okay?
Okay, absolutely, sure.
Halo. Wah, wajah baru, Nak. Baru potong rambut ya?
Iya, Bu Linda, baru potong rambut.
Oke, Mbak El udah jam 19.40, kita mulai aja ya.
Iya boleh.
Okay, so good evening everyone. Selamat malam semuanya. Welcome to the origami online class from Asosiasi Origami Indonesia. Selamat datang di kelas online origami dari AOI. So for tonight, we have Madhura Gupta with us. Madhura.
Hi, Patricia. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be back here again, folding with all my friends from Indonesia. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much also. So tonight, we're gonna fold Calcutta Star
Yes.
from Hexagon, minimum 24 centimeters.
Yes.
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 Okay, so everybody ready with the hexagon paper already?
Okay. So should I begin?
Yeah, so you may start, Madhura.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so the model we are going to fold is called the Calcutta Star. Calcutta is the city I was born in and I live in, so it has been after that city. And
Mm-hmm.
this model is a variation of the original Calcutta Star. So this is the original version, and this is a slight variation. As you can see here, there is only
Mm-hmm.
one triangle flap, and here there are two. So in class today, we are going to fold this version. To fold this,
Okay.
to fold this, we are going to need a hexagon. This one is
Mm-hmm.
from a square of side 24
Mm-hmm.
centimeter. So this is a Kami paper with colored on one side and white on the other. And
Mm-hmm.
we are going to start with the white side up. First,
Okay.
we are going to fold edge to edge. We are getting all the radial folds in. So first we are going to fold edge to edge, unfold, rotate the paper and again fold, unfold, rotate and fold it once again. And then we are going to hold the paper like this. I'm going to fold point to point. So we are going to bring the 2 points together. Once everything is aligned, fold it in half, unfold and repeat on the 2 remaining sides.
So we fold to the all the sides, yeah, all the 6 sides.
All the 6 sides we fold. So we get
Yeah.
all the creases at
Okay.
the center. Now,
Okay.
turn the paper over and so that the colored side is now up.
Mm-hmm.
To fold this model, we are going to need a grid of 6 by 6 by 6. So we need to divide the paper into thirds to do that. So what we are going to do is we are going to take this edge, fold it up such that these corners,
Mm-hmm.
they lie along these 2 creases. So we are just going to fold it up until the corner reaches those 2 creases. And once everything is aligned, we are going to make a crease. Then we are going to unfold it, rotate the paper and repeat. So we are going to bring this edge such that the 2 corners lie on these 2 creases. And then once everything is aligned, we are going to make the crease. So we are going to repeat it in all the remaining sides. So let's do that. So
Okay. So
we
yeah,
have got
everybody okay until this step? Everybody okay? Yeah. Okay, Madhura. Uh-huh.
So we have got all the 6 creases here. Now we want
Mm-hmm.
to divide this part. So to do that, we are going to bring this edge to this 2 core creases. The corners will meet at this point of intersection, and once everything is aligned, we are going to make a crease. Also make sure that this crease here lines up along with that central crease below. So unfold it. You can see that we have divided this part into 3 equal portions. We are going to rotate
Mm-hmm.
the paper and repeat the same thing. Bring the 2 corners along that line and make a crease, unfold, and repeat on all the remaining sides. Okay. So now we have our 6 by 6 by 6 grid. But we need a few more folds. And to do that, we are going to turn over to the right side again. So now first what we want to do, we are going to bring this edge and align with that central crease. But we are only going to fold at the center in between the two creases running from the corner. We are just going to fold at the center. So we have that new crease. So we are going to rotate the paper and do the same thing. Unfold and rotate and do the same thing. So now we have that hexagon on all 6 sides. We have made the creases on all 6 sides. Now, should I move on to the next step?
Everybody okay until this step, or you need a while? Ready?
Saya belum sebentar.
Okay. Can we wait for a while, Madhura?
Yeah,
Wait.
sure.
So everybody could finish until this step.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody okay? Mbak Dini udah?
Iya, sudah.
Okay, you may continue, Madhura.
Okay. So now we want to make a divide this part in half. So we bring this edge to this topmost crease that we have. So we bring this lower edge and align it with that crease, and then just make a pinch at the center. Just at the center. Unfold, rotate the paper and repeat. Bring it to that uppermost grid line and then make a pinch at the center between these two lines. Unfold, repeat again. So we have another small inner hexagon now.
Okay.
Okay. Now we need to make one last step on this side. So what we want to do is we want to divide this portion. So we are going to take this edge and align it with this grid. Then make this and then make a crease. Unfold, rotate and repeat. Okay.
Okay. Mhm.
So now turn over to the colored side. Now what we want to do is we want to divide this part in half. So we need a smaller hexagon here. So to do that, we are going to take this thing and turn it into a mountain fold, kind of pinch it and then bring it to that crease line just above it. Make a small crease at the center. Again, bring this down, crease, and make a small crease at the center. Then we are going to rotate the paper and do the same thing. Make this into a mountain, pinch it, and then bring it to the crease line and then make the two small creases. One last time. And that completes the grid that we need to fold the model. Next, I'm going to mark out some lines. Okay?
Everybody okay or for a while? I think wait for a while, Madhura, so
Okay.
they can finish the last
Absolutely.
step.
So I just draw some of the lines that we need for the next
Okay.
step.
Okay. Oh, sebentar remedial sama Mbak El aja.
Sama yang lain aja.
No. Well, his name is Helpy. We're supposed to help you. You use him. Come on now. Apple nine pages. Okay, it's not in the spot. There's that. Ah, yeah, they did have a lot of fun. I have plans to change that. Yeah, yeah, Toronto. Yeah. Oh,
Are you done finished?
Yes.
Okay. So now I'll just mark out a few more lines. Just give me a minute. So as you can see, we have a series of hexagons on our paper, and some of them are valley folds, some of them are mountain folds. So I'm just marking that out. The next step, we are going to collapse the model along this grid lines, and I'll just explain it in a minute. Just a second. Okay. So, as you can see, there are a series of hexagons. This outermost hexagon is a mountain fold, right? Then we have that second hexagon, which is a valley fold. Third one, which is again a mountain fold. The fourth one, which is again a valley fold. And fifth one, which is again a mountain fold. And there is this inner hexagon here, but we'll talk about it later. So now we need these lines to collapse the model. So how do we do that? So first, I'm just going to take the paper and pinch this corner. Make sure we get this hexagon as a mountain fold, right? It's already there. Go around the paper doing this, reinforcing this pieces as mountains. The next layer has valley folds. So we are just going to kind of push it from the top and pinch this and then make sure that these are valleys.
I know there's nothing. Putting it on, but this game is like a lot of learning.
We have the second layer as well. Now the third one has mountain folds. So we are just going to push the paper from the bottom and get this corner and pinch it as well. We'll try to be as precise as we can. We'll just go around the hexagon, reinforcing the creases.
Right? It looks like it has bark too. It's gonna be extreme.
So this one is also. Is it okay so far?
Semuanya udah oke sampai sekarang? Sampai sini? Oke. Oke, Madhura, you may continue.
Then again we have a valley fold. So we are just going to push it and then pinch it and go along. And we have almost come to the end. The last one is mountain folds.
Are you even playing that by that time?
We're going to push it from behind and then just these creases. So once you pinch along those lines, you'll get something like this. So this doesn't lie flat. So we need to make it lie flat. How do we do that? So we have this edge here. We'll align with this edge like this. This. And then go around, holding it like this. So bring this edge and align it with this edge. Like this. This.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, he moved, didn't he?
And now it lies flat.
Yeah. No, he did. By the project.
Could you please repeat the last step, Madhura?
Yeah. So.
No.
So we had after collapsing along those lines, we looked something like this.
Yes.
We need to make it lie flat. Do that. You see, we have this edge, edge, and we have a crease line here, right? we'll try to align them together.
Just don't
So
put
it
them
will
on
be flat.
this
So this
Okay.
like arm is going to come to the right.
Mm-hmm.
It's this one. So it'll lie flat. This
Okay.
the hexagon doing this. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yes, that let's look like that. So the collapse is complete till this part. Next, we'll work on the triangle twist to make the give shape to the model.
Just break itself.
Semuanya udah sampai di collapsing ini? Everybody okay until this step?
Wanna keep it out. Just fine. I don't want that. Like, oh, thank God.
Ya.
Yes, it's correct. It's Diana's model. Yeah.
You're gonna set the dog. Let's see, one for two. There. You got it.
Okay. So in the next step, we are going to make these triangle twists. So we are going to fold this part. So holding the model like this. First, suppose we are going to work on this arm. So we are going to take these two and fold it in half so that we can work on this. And then you'll see that there are two layers of papers. So we are just going to pull them apart and then make some space here. And you see we have this corner here. We are going to flatten it into a triangle twist like the inner one. So we are just going to push at these 2 points. 1 and 1. 2 points, these 2 points. And flatten it. Just hold it up in the air and make sure the corners are neat. And then hold it. There's our first triangle twist, and then holding it like this, we are again going to hold these 2 corners and kind of pull this up to flatten this point. Just be careful. Hold it and then turn over and make sure it comes to a nice point. So there's our second triangle twist. So this, and then we fold this. Okay. Is it okay so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see there's already a kind of mountain fold here, and we'll create a new crease, a valley fold that runs from this point to this point. We are just going to hold the paper like this and then fold it back like that. So this is so there's this one corner done. So we need to repeat the same thing on the remaining 5 arms. Is it okay?
Could you repeat the last step?
Yes. So after folding the 2 triangle twists, we need the paper was like this, but we need to fold this up so that it lies flat. So we need 2 creases. One, there is this mountain fold, which is already there. You just need to find it out. It's already there. And we need to make this new crease, this valley fold, which runs from this corner to this corner. So to do that, just pinch the paper like this and then make it like flat. Okay, like flat. That's how it's done. Just pinch the paper and then bring it to the corner and it will lie flat. That's how it's done. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now we need to repeat the same thing on the remaining arms. We fold this down. When there are two layers of papers, first layer and the second layer. Fold it at the corners to make first. Make sure everything is neat. And then again, hold the other triangle twist. Make sure everything is neat. And then hold it to make it lie flat. And so on. The last one will be slightly difficult to fold because there will be a little bit lack of space, but just be careful when folding that. Make sure that the corners are neat and precise. Make sure the model lies flat. And this is how it should look. Done?
Okay. Yeah, everybody okay until this step or still need some more time?
Okay, so as you can see, we have made this outer layer. So we are left to do this inner layer. So we'll focus on this now. So now this one has a lot of creases, so I have a fresh one here. So we'll now focus on this inner hexagon now. So as you can see at the very beginning, we had made an inner hexagon. So you can find on your papers that there is a small hexagon made out of valley folds. So we are going to use that crease to fold the inner twist. So to do that, what we're going to do is we are going to take this paper and then kind of pinch it along these lines and make sure these lines they lie flat, and then just go around the hexagon pinching them, the corners and all that. Just go around the hexagon doing that a couple of times. So it'll look kind of like a star shape. So now what we want to do is just holding one of these corners together. We are going to kind of push it to the left like this.
Okay.
And then we are going to do it all around. And just see that this layers, it will go under the triangle folds, okay? Under
Mhm.
the triangle twist. And this edge, it'll lie parallel to that inner central line. So just go around and almost done. Yes. Now it's almost done. So when you like how it is, you can just kind of press it to make the final creases. And that's our variation of the Calcutta Star done.
Wow.
If we don't fold that last grid that we
Mhm.
did, if we skip that hexagon, then we'll get this version of the star. So we have basically here folded this in half and triangle to make the triangle twist. So if we skip that, we'll get this version. If we add them, we'll get this variation. So that's how
Okay.
it's folded. Is it okay?
Is everybody okay with the star? So Madhura, when did you create this design?
This was created in I think March of 2024.
Mm. And then you already come up with the variation at the beginning?
Yeah, I had this two variations I folded together, and then there was another variation. Let me just find.
Mm.
Just a second. Yeah, this is the one. This one it looks kind of like a flower. So
Wow.
this has a different grade, but it's also a variation of this one. And also you can just make this inner star as well if you reduce the grades. So it
Mhm.
just fold this inner star without the outer things. So it can be done.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I also love the color of the paper. It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much. I can see Usman's star and I can see Septiana's. They all look so nice. I can see Linda's. So nice. Yes. Oh, that red one looks so beautiful. I can see Alisa's star. Her style matches her dress. Very nice. Did you enjoy folding it?
So, everybody enjoy? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bagus ya.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Madura.
Coba
Thanks so much.
tolong nunjukin yang apa? Bisa nggak itu yang biru itu dia cara ininya.
Yang mana? Biru yang mana?
Yang biru ini kan beda sama yang orange.
Biru yang tengah.
Iya.
Mm-mm. Bisa nggak
Oh,
dia nunjukin prosesnya?
tadi dia ada ngasih tahu Pak Usman itu yang malah originalnya yang nggak
Hmm?
divariasiin.
Oh,
So, so Madura, there is a question from Pak Usman.
Yes.
He's wondering for your original design before you are making the variation, how you come up if the becoming the original one in the
I,
middle, the blue one.
so you're asking how I came up with this?
Yes.
I don't know. Probably I was playing around with the paper and different grades, and probably that's how it came around. I actually don't remember how the original came to be. But
Yeah.
I like to play with the paper a lot, and that's how
Mm.
I mostly come up with my models. So that's how I
Mm-hmm.
mostly do that.
Okay. And also, with the one with the like the flower shape is also you're making it from almost the same variation with the
This is
previous one.
as you can see, the central portion is absolutely the same, but the grid is
Mm-hmm.
different. I mean, this one is folded from, we started with a like 6 by 6 grid, right? So for this one, I think we started with the 4 by 4 grid and then made the uh,
Okay.
different for the center, and then had something like this. We
Oh
folded,
yes.
squashed,
Mm-hmm.
and folded it like this.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's done. The grid is just different, but the folding sequence is almost the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jadi dia hanya bermain dengan kertasnya. Dia sebenarnya malah justru udah nggak terlalu inget yang originalnya waktu itu.
Hmm,
Dapatnya begitu. Kalau yang biru itu memang sebenarnya sama, gridnya sama dan
sama
sequence-nya
ya.
juga sequence-nya sama dengan yang dibikin hari ini. Kalau yang di
Hmm.
tengah yang kayak bunga itu grid awalnya yang beda, tapi sequence
Oh,
apa namanya ngelipatnya sama.
malah lupa ya yang pertama ya.
Iya, kan biasanya kalau banyak lipat memang biasanya jadi ya sebelum-sebelumnya jadi lupa.
Tapi grade-nya lebih sedikit ya yang original.
Tuh dua, tiga, empat, lima. Sama. Yang original tuh grade-nya sama Mbak Ana. Justru
Nanti
yang
kalau sulit.
yang variasi yang bunga yang grade-nya dikurangi. So, how many design you already making, Madura? I think you're still very productive of making new design.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably have something around 200 or something models, maybe. I don't know.